Article 725 of the National Electrical Code, specifically the 2023 edition, addresses Class 1, Class 2, and Class 3 remote control, signaling, and power-limited circuits. Section 725.152 focuses on maintaining circuit integrity, especially when these circuits share a raceway or enclosure. Subsection 725.152b directly addresses the combination of Class 1, Class 2, and Class 3 cables and conductors. It states that Class 1, Class 2, and Class 3 circuits can occupy the same raceway, enclosure, or cable if installed according to specific conditions outlined in either subsection or subsections B2 through B5. Subsection 725.152b specifies that circuits must be separated from each other by a barrier or raceway. This means physically isolating different circuit classes to prevent interference or fault propagation. Subsection 725.152b2 addresses non-power limited Class 2 and Class 3 circuits. These are allowed in the same raceway, enclosure, or cable as Class 1 circuits if the Class 1 circuits are power limited. This implies a hierarchy where power limited circuits can coexist with non-power limited circuits under certain conditions. Subsection 725.152b3 deals with power-limited Class 2 and Class 3 circuits combined with Class 1 non-power-limited circuits. These combinations are allowed under two conditions. Firstly, if the power-limited Class 2 and Class 3 circuits are installed in a metal raceway or a metal-clad cable, and secondly, if the power-limited Class 2 and Class 3 circuits are separated from the Class 1 non-power-limited circuits by a barrier. Subsection 725.152b4 explicitly prohibits non-power limited Class 1 circuits from sharing a raceway, enclosure, or cable with power-limited Class 2 and Class 3 circuits unless they are installed according to subsection B2. This reinforces the rule that non-power limited Class 1 circuits need special consideration when combined with power-limited circuits of other classes. Subsection 725.152b5 allows power-limited Class 1 circuits in the same raceway, enclosure, or cable with non-power-limited Class 1 circuits or with power-limited Class 2 and Class 3 circuits, provided they are installed according to subsection B. This references the separation requirement again. Now, considering the specific question about installing 24 volts direct current digital output conductors, which are two number 14 THWM wires and number 18 DSP cable for analog output in the same raceway, it is crucial to determine the circuit classification. Based on the information, the 24 volts direct current digital output conductors and the number 18 TSP cable are both power-limited Class 2 circuits. Section 725.152b5 permits power-limited Class 1 circuits to be in the same raceway, enclosure, or cable with non-power-limited Class 1 circuits or with power-limited Class 2 and Class 3 circuits if installed in accordance with BON. This condition requires the circuits to be separated by a barrier or raceway. Therefore, based on the NEC 2023 and the assumption that both the 24 volts direct current digital output and the number 18 TSP cable are power-limited Class 2 circuits, they can be installed in the same raceway if they are separated by a barrier or raceway. This separation can be achieved by using a divider within the raceway or by ensuring that the cables are physically isolated from each other.